Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. Here we are on day 10, and it's a Sunday, and this was our clue, was this completely blank card, but I suspect there might be something there. Let's see here. It says, a secret uncovered is a secret no more, 2 miles north of Foxfield. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Okay. Foxfield. There's Fairfield. Foxfield. And so each one of these is a mile. There we go. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. New plant acquired. Alright, whatever the heck that looks. Kind of looks like a weird inverse dandelion. Alright. So, I guess... So, here's one thing. Before we get into anything more, someone left an anonymous tip in the comments that we should probably check the archive again to see if there's any hidden stuff with this thing. And I don't know if I could just do it this way. Oh no, that one already... So the answer is yes, I can do it this way because hovering over this one, I know this one has a secret message on it. So let's just kind of hover over and see if we can notice any extra stuff on any of these. I don't think so. I just see that one that says it works. Pulling out any of this stuff. No. Sisterhood. Okay, maybe not. Thought for sure that'd be a really cool place to hide some of this, but it does make sense that I would have something from the beginning of the game even that would have some secret lettering on it, but it does not seem like it does. Alright, let's move on then. Postman, give me what you will. One from your librarian friend today. How's Simone doing? In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Well, Simone, I'm way ahead of you. I already did that. we already did that one. Well, that's cool. Let me look through these really quick. I don't think we know anything yet about Baylock's Elixir. And this hasn't given us a check mark yet, so we're keeping that one out. Okay. I really wonder if we could start mixing potions, but I doubt that that's where they're going to go here. Alright. Well, hello, Verona. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it's now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual... Oh, come on. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda, and I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Mountain astery. What, pray tell, would that do that you would want to need it for this special reason? I think we actually... Didn't we mark Mountain Astery down? We think we know it? And we think we know it's this one. Fingers crossed. I would say that that's a success. So Mountain Astery promotes the idea of confidence and persuasiveness. So she wants them to lean into her side of seeing things. Weeping Bell, a plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Interesting. Okay. Long frilled leaves. That kind of... Oh! It's also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. That's it right there. I guess I read something that made me think that was golden light, which is, I mean, I suppose another name for it. So mountain astery, let's make that yellow. And then this one is not golden light, it's, oh god, I just lost what it was called. Dadgummit. Weeping Bell, that's what it was. So let's go ahead and take this. Bites and stings, so that's a gold one, and it is Weeping Bell. Should also put like golden light on there. Alright, that one goes up, and this one goes up. Do we have enough room? Oh, they're squeezing them all up there. Okay. Ooh, who the heck are you? What happened to your head? I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. Okay, my lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Hell yes! Hell yes! Oh, that is cool. So, this formulae here, we just need to figure out what these 3 flowers are. Balak's elixir is a potent aid to memory. Let's see. There's nothing secret on here, is there? Okay. It says, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Balak and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. So, unless we go through the book, let's do a quick skim through the book and see if any of these flowers look remotely alike to something that's in the book, because they do look very similar to the drawings here. So we might be able to discern something that way if we're lucky. So far, not so good. I just need to figure out what the heck these 3 are. I mean, if I was to take a wild guess, I feel like there's at least 2 plants that have to do with memory. No, not St. John's Poppy. Has to do with hearing. But those might work for us. Winter's Boar kind of looks like that one. That's just insect repellent, though. So yeah, without any... I mean, we can guess at something. Let's see. We got a note here. Alright. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Other Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mount cap, generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour brandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using sap from lemon dandy. Copper calendonian, often fatal, no known cure, so don't mess with that one. And then farmer's worry, often fatal, an antidote can be made using royal gentian. So, okay. I don't know, let's see. Let's go back to the beginning here. And I guess crushed leaves of sour brandy, at least we have that. It doesn't seem to require any other stuff, but I don't think we have not identified sour bandy yet. We do know lemon dandy. Bishop's parasol. So where is lemon dandy? That one's one that looks kind of like this one? No, that's Harlequin blue. So this one, lemon dandy. So what if I put you in here? And it says using the sap from lemon dandy. Is that enough? Do I need to do something else with it? I guess I must, Do I need to put it in with Bishop's Parasol, maybe? Do I have Bishop's Parasol? These are interesting questions. We do not... Oh, yeah, we do have Bishop's Parasol. I don't know if we've identified it yet. Oh, we might have. Milky Fluid. I feel like I remember this. Wandering View. Sunset Mount Cap. It would definitely be purple if it was identified already. Mary's Breath, Mellow Glow. Okay, I don't think I've identified that. I mean, we could just randomly stick two things together. But I think it's... I want to say it's requiring me to have 3 in order to make these. Or in order for something to happen. I don't know, let's put this in. Yeah, create elixir. Oh, that's gonna explode, isn't it? Oh, I was worried about that. Brewing elixirs is a delicate art. I must have made a mistake somewhere. Yeah, let's get these out of here. We don't want anything else bad happening. Alright. So, we'll come back to that. Any secret writing? I don't see anything. Okay. So, that's super cool, though. The fact that we can just go and make something. I need to figure out where... find vinegar so I can make the other one. I wonder if I'm just gonna be using plants, because they're... I mean, it does say 3 plants, so... I don't know if there's going to be any other ingredients I'm going to need. Oh, hello. Bethany. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay. I guess I'll do that. What kind of offering would you require? I'm gonna guess probably a plant. That's my guess. So it looks like 2 churches with a couple mountains and a river. There's a river here. Let's see here. I mean, I'm assuming that that's what the cross is signifying, that they are churches. But I don't know if we've identified any actual churches here. Or if they're just... maybe they're just buildings. Let's see here. Does it match up with anything? It kind of looks like this right here. And there's... Rustland and Grisdale Forest, or whatever this building is. So maybe it's here. Kind of looks like that. Fingers crossed. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Ooh, okay. I have to decide, I guess, which offering. I could either do Ember Soul or I can do Caldery. So, Caldery first. Caldery, the uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up these claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. So that would probably be a good pick. But what does Ember Soul say? Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals, sharp except, watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. I mean, we do know what, I think we did figure out what this one was. We just hadn't, is it this one? No. I thought we had partially identified Ember Soul. Okay. So this one has to do with protection. The other one has to do with a hunt. Various deities in order, but so that one doesn't specifically say Arduina. Whereas this one, nope, not that one. Caldery. There we are. This one specifically mentions her. And if it's ensuring a successful hunt, maybe it will make sure that that we can kill this thing or get rid of whatever it is. I think we're going to go with that one if we can. Caldery. So it's... I don't think I've identified this one. Grows from a thin stem with small leaves. I mean, it could be this one. Deep blue, quite beautiful, really. That kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Let's put that over here. That one actually looks more like this flower right here. Oh, but that one's two stem. I don't know what those things are. Two little antenna. This one is 5, but it doesn't have the ends the way it is. Okay, so I don't think it's that one. We're looking for something with a little bit more of a cup shape. Sickly sweet scent. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. I'm going to take a wild... This is probably the worst time to take a guess. Let me just make sure Caldery... Because I might have associated it with dark magic and therefore given it the purple tag. Let me just double check that I didn't already try to identify it. Lemon Dandy. Worry less. I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and hope that this is the right thing. Fingers crossed. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, so it is Caldery. Okay. Evelum. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Evelum has many short, pretty leaves. Okay. Considered overpowering by some. Alright, so let's make sure we tag this. I say it's a positive thing, so let's just keep it positive. Caldery. So no follow-up text, just that we have put one of the two flowers there. We don't know anything else. All right. Let's help out Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they could take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Larkshine. Well, hopefully I have just the thing. Ah, yes, we haven't identified this one yet. It's a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs, triggered by the slight touch. I would say that this one looks kind of like that, doesn't it? Pain is unbearable, sometimes called kidney flower. This is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on the plant. I'm wary of those spines. Looks like spiny pods. Let's give it a shot. Larkshine it is. Ooh, Isle of Neptune. Also called Truthsayer, the plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Interesting. I like that. We're probably going to end up using that, aren't we? Larkshine, we're going to make it purple because it is technically attacking. Damaging. Larkshine. And I guess we'll put you... We have kind of a half a shelf over there. We'll put you with these purple ones over here. Alright, end of the day. Do I want to just click on a random spot on the map and see where it takes me? Hogshead? Let's go over there. Hogshead is a characterful tangle of alleys, archways, and cobbled squares. Although most of the residents are honest, hardworking tradesfolk, it's still prudent to stay alert when navigating the town's warren of lanes. I have noticed a shady-looking character draped in hood and cloak following me from afar since I arrived. He is probably just a local eccentric, but in these troubled times it is not worth taking any risks. Good point. Let's end the day. Ooh, there's holes in this. Oh, that's weird. 902 x 803. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Day 11. Monday. A normal day. Alright. We need to figure out what the heck this is. So 902-803. 902-803. What on earth could be 902? So at first I thought it would have to do with latitude, longitude, but our latitude, longitude is by letter on one side. We're going with the battleship mentality here. So not sure what exactly I could gain from 902 to X. Let's see. Hang on. We did figure out that there were some things we could see using this thing. There were some things that appeared. Just wondering if there's anything else we missed. The Great Oak. Did we already check out the Great Oak? Tomb of the Hunter. I thought we checked out the Tomb of the Hunter. But we did not check out the Great Oak. I'm fairly certain. Let's just go there. A huge tree stands before me. Impossibly tall and wide. Bigger than I could have ever imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Okay. So that's all there's to say about that one. 902-803. Nothing we have really supports that. Alright. I guess we'll hang on to that for a second. Well, hi George. How are you doing today? My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Yeah, we did just talk about that. Dunno what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw you a share of the gold your way. Weeping Bell. I don't think we identified it, so I guess this is the time. We got drooping flowers. I'm looking for something akin to, I think, more like a basil. Oh wait, no. We already did find this one. What am I talking about? We literally just renamed it because we thought it was Golden Light. All right. There we go. Lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. That sounds terrifying. I was wondering if maybe that would have something to do with my clue. That does sound absolutely terrifying. Alright, let's give this another shot. I want to see if there's something... If I was just hovering over stuff. I'm sure it has to be two places that I'm going. Because the third one is just going to be sort of... X marks the spot, so it probably won't matter. Wait. We have heights. Could it be mountains? There's a 902, and there's an 803. Ha! We figured it out. Alright, there's that, and there's that. So let's go to this mountain. We did it. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. What did we get? Well, that's cool. That's a very interesting looking one. Alright, Hellebore. Who else is here? Oh, hi, Edgar Allan Poe. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. Okay. One of the Drare is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. Yeah, not gonna do that, but I'm gonna pretend like I did do that. So this is the... I'm just gonna label this over here. Creepy plant from cult. Creepy plant from cult. So, if he comes back, we're supposed to feed him that, but I'm probably not going to, just to be honest. Well, hi, Amos. I am heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. Okay. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely, you've got something up your sleeve for me. Oh, I was afraid this would happen. Balak's Elixir. Well, at least the game is telling me that I have everything at my disposal to answer this quandary right now. Hopefully it's all in my shop and I don't have to go find it somewhere. Alright. Give me 1 second, dude. This one looks very similar to that. It has a pleasant fresh aroma, so let's go and pop that one in there. We're looking for something kind of akin to dandelion-esque. This one has too many petals. The other problem too is that we have to look through all the stuff that we have not used yet, or have used already. So like Eyebright, for example, looks exactly like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would say that the Eyebright could potentially be that flower. And then, oh gosh, we need something with a little antenna, but like with sort of lofty leaves going on here. Don't think... No, not that. So here's the rub. Here's the problem. Do I... Wait a minute. Is this one? That kind of looks just like that. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Yes! New elixir acquired. Hell yes. Alright, well, we got it. Balak's Elixir. Oh, it's right here. Well, good sir, here's the elixir that you asked for. Oh, sorry. Use the elixir. There we go. Elixir identified. So I should probably put a label on that one, because now it's going to be on our shelves. Oh, spring wax cap. We just read about this. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. So let's go here with Balak's Elixir. There we go. So I think we're just gonna start putting them over here by the red ones, because I got nowhere else to put them. All right. Well, hi Edmund. How are you today? Please help me. I lost my dog while walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remembered there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. It has unusual black and golden flowers. Yes, I know of the plant you're speaking. I just don't remember if I've identified it yet. Helps to identify people. Black and golden flowers. Is it this one? Jacob's Worth? Let's go and double check. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers. It's the leaves that have the most interesting properties. They say they point the way towards any person you wish to locate. Yes, Jacob's Worth. There we go. Alright. Hellebore, whatever are we gonna do today? Hi, Simone. How are you doing? Oh, goodness, Hellebore, you haven't been getting enough food. That's terrible. Hey, I feed my cat. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid we've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Hellebore hugs. Alright. So, she said her mother was asking, is there another green that I'm not aware of? There's Faye, Bethany. Oh, Verona's her mother? Jeez. Creepy. Alright. Let's see here. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Alright. Muncaster is where we're headed. Muncaster, here we are. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? Heck yes it is. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher. That's where all the murder stuff was happening. The Great Oak and the Dendru was ousted from this world. To the south of the Watcher, wait a minute. Was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Great. Okay. I mean, are they the 5 that are here? Potentially. We'll see. Oh, hi, John. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Alright. Norwood. Norwood. Here we are. Oh, that's right. This is the one with the freaky floaty things, right? Naked Eye. Is it over on this side, I think? No, those are flies. Oh, did we put Norwood over here because we haven't identified it yet? Yeah, there you are. Norwood. Oops. Let's give that a shot. Bingo. Daisy Dock. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Interesting. Alright, so this is definitely Norwood. So let's go ahead and change that and plop you up here. And I say really that's probably the end of our day, unless we want to take one last look at the tree. Where was the tree? It was right here. Let's see if there's anything new there. Nope, we just know that there's a tree. Nothing yet of importance there. Alright, let's go ahead and end this day, Hellebore. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky Camellia flower. Oh, that's going to give us... We were just talking about latitude and longitude. Longitude? Latitude? I can never remember. The one on the left is letters and the one over the top is numbers. So we can find that easily. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate, even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. What? So is this the... Okay, so this is now, or quite recently. Because whoever like, the art is dead, so she was probably killed by this mystery woman, which I'm wondering is probably Jade Mask Lady. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and take a pause there in this weird mystery that's unfolding. If you would like to see what comes next, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon to be notified of new videos, like this video so it shows up in the YouTube algorithms, and as always, folks, I will see you in the next game.